At 89 years old, Mrs. Martha was still the heart of her family. Her children and grandchildren marveled at her energy and independence. Most people her age struggled with leg strength, often needing walkers or wheelchairs to get around. But Martha could still climb stairs, walk her dog, and even join her friends for yoga classes. When asked about her secret, she smiled and said, "It's all about the vitamins." Martha believed in the power of proper nutrition to keep her legs strong and healthy, and she had good reasons for it. Over the years, she had learned all about the essential vitamins and minerals that support muscle strength, bone health, and overall mobility, especially in older adults. Let's dive into her story and discover the 6 vitamins she credited for her agility, even at her advanced age. 1. Vitamin D, the sunshine vitamin. Martha's day always began with a walk in her garden. She said it wasn't just to admire the flowers or enjoy the fresh air. "The sunlight gives me my daily dose of vitamin D," she explained. This vitamin was one of her greatest allies in maintaining strong legs. Vitamin D is crucial for calcium absorption, which strengthens bones and prevents fractures. Without it, issues like brittle bones and muscle weakness could arise. Martha had seen some of her friends struggle with osteoporosis, and she was determined to avoid it. Aside from her daily sun exposure, she consumed foods rich in vitamin D, like salmon, eggs, and fortified milk. "Sometimes I take supplements too," she added, "but nothing beats the combination of sunlight and a balanced diet." 2. Vitamin B12, energy for movement. Every morning, Martha made herself a hearty breakfast of eggs and whole grain toast. On Sundays, she treated herself to a serving of sardines or a plate of lean beef. These meals were packed with vitamin B12, another nutrient she prioritized. "I call it the energy vitamin," Martha chuckled. BP12 plays a vital role in maintaining healthy nerves and red blood cells, which deliver oxygen to the muscles. Without it, fatigue and muscle weakness could set in. For Martha, keeping her legs strong wasn't just about bones. It was also about ensuring her muscles got enough oxygen and nutrients to perform. Since older adults are more prone to B12 deficiency due to reduced absorption, Martha occasionally checked with her doctor to make sure her levels were sufficient. For her, staying proactive was key. 3. Vitamin C, the repair vitamin. In a corner of Martha's kitchen, a fruit bowl was always brimming with oranges, kiwis, strawberries, and mangoes. "These are my leg-repairing fruits," Martha said with a wink. Vitamin C was her go-to for keeping her leg muscles, tendons, and skin in top condition. This powerful antioxidant aids in collagen production, which strengthens connective tissues throughout the body. Whether it was protecting her veins or helping her muscles repair after exercise, vitamin C was indispensable. Martha squeezed fresh lemon juice into her water each morning and enjoyed colorful salads with bell peppers and tomatoes during her meals. She believed in the power of eating whole, natural foods to provide her body with everything it needed. 4. Vitamin K2, the bone protector. One day, a friend introduced Martha to the concept of vitamin K2, and she was intrigued. "It's like the traffic controller for calcium," her friend had explained. "It makes sure the calcium in your blood goes to the right places, like your bones, and not somewhere harmful, like your arteries." Ever since, Martha made K2 a part of her routine. She learned that it worked alongside vitamin D to truly maximize bone health. Foods like natto, fermented soybeans, hard cheeses, and eggs became staples in her diet. "I even learned to make some Japanese dishes just to get more K2, Martha shared proudly. Her efforts paid off. Her bones stayed strong, and her doctor was impressed with her overall health. 5. Magnesium, the muscle sustainer. Whenever Martha's legs felt tired or crampy after a long day of activity, she reached for her stash of almonds, pumpkin seeds, or dark chocolate. "Magnesium does wonders for preventing cramps," she said. Magnesium plays a key role in muscle function, helping muscles contract and relax smoothly. It also supports the conversion of food into energy, which helps keep the body active throughout the day. Martha even sprinkled spinach into her morning smoothies to boost her magnesium intake. She knew that magnesium was often overlooked, but for her, it was indispensable for maintaining her mobility. 6. Vitamin E, circulation, and healing. Martha still remembered the aches and injuries she sometimes experienced in her younger years. Back then, her mother would tell her to eat nuts and seeds to recover faster, and now she understood why. These foods were packed with vitamin E. Vitamin E is a potent antioxidant that improves circulation, maintains healthy blood vessels, and aids in muscle recovery. Martha snacked on sunflower seeds, almonds, and avocados, all of which were rich in vitamin E. She believed that good circulation and quick recovery were part of why her legs remained strong and capable. Martha's balanced routine. Beyond just focusing on vitamins, Martha maintained a well-rounded lifestyle to support her leg health. She incorporated simple exercises like stretching, walking, and occasionally swimming. She drank plenty of water and avoided overexerting herself. But above all, she remained consistent in her habits. "I don't just take care of my legs because I want to stay active," Martha said. "I do it because being independent means everything to me." Her family often asked her for advice, and she was happy to share her knowledge. "You don't have to wait until you're my age to care for your legs," she'd remind them. "Start now, and your future self will thank you." Inspiring others. Martha's story inspired those around her. At community gatherings, friends and neighbors would ask her about her leg-strengthening secrets, and she'd patiently explain the importance of nutrition and supplements. For her, it wasn't just about living longer, but living better. As she stood at the local park one afternoon, playing with her great-granddaughter, Martha said, "I'm proof that age is just a number. The key is to keep moving, eat well, and listen to your body." Her words resonated with everyone who crossed her path, showing that taking care of your legs isn't just about vitamins. It's about creating a lifestyle of health and vitality.